Constantino, pound for pound.
What's up, everybody? I'm Julian Troy. I'm a professional and celebrity boxing coach working out of the Wildcard Boxing Club in Hollywood, California. I've put together a 4-week training program that's designed to help you get into better shape, but most importantly, become a better boxer. We have a discount going on right now. It's only for a limited time, so click that button below.
Here with TJ Dillashaw. TJ, obviously you saw the fight, Teofimo Lopez versus Vasyl Lomachenko, who happens to be a close friend of yours. What do you think about the fight?
Oh man, I was a little bummed out, obviously, you know. I just think Loma started a little too slow. Come to find out, I had a little shoulder injury, and I know how that goes, man. I did a good 3-4 camps with some blown out shoulders, so it's tough to get your mind right when things like that are going on. So you can see when he turned it on, it could have been his fight, but he just took a little bit too long, you know.
Yeah, where do you think he goes from here? Obviously, a lot of people are saying maybe he moves it back down to 130, a more natural weight for him because he's a smaller fighter.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I don't know. He's a driven guy. You know, it's hard for me to see that he would run away from the challenge and think that it was actually the boxing that he lost rather than just the situation. You know, I think he'll come back at where he's at and continue that challenge. You know, he's a very driven dude. So I mean, I've only been around him a couple of times, but just seeing his work ethic is something special.
Speaking of work ethic, we all know your crazy work ethic.
Sure.
You're here working on your boxing.
Yeah.
Who are some of your favorite fighters, as far as boxing wise?
Man, I'm a big fan of T-Bud Crawford. Got to be around him and train with him quite a bit too, which is pretty cool. He's just a supernaturally talented guy. I mean, able to switch his stances up when he wants to and have more power, you know. So I'm a big fan of his. Obviously Loma. Man, I mean, it's kind of hard not to be a fan of just the sport in general. You know?
Right.
But those are the top guys I've been around, not to like name drop them, but I got to train with them. So once you train with someone, you get to sweat with them. You find
Camaraderie,
you know, camaraderie, yeah.
What's the fights you're most looking forward to this year? We know Spence is fighting Garcia, Crawford's fighting this weekend, Canelo's going to fight
Crawford
Callum
Saturday for sure.
Yeah.
I'm super excited for Crawford on Saturday. That's what I'll be tuning in for. Garcia too, because he's he's getting hyped up right now, right?
Yeah.
But he's around my weight class too, so it's nice to watch guys that I know I could see in my weight.
Would you ever consider like doing a boxing fight? Because
I would.
I mean, I see your hands; they're lightning fast. You know.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
I would love to, man. I'm a huge fan of boxing. I wish that I would have gotten involved in a lot younger age. You know, but I got into wrestling, and I owe my career to wrestling. But I probably enjoy boxing more than anything now. You know.
Do you think you flirt with that idea more and more? Like maybe I should do just one, or
I wish I could. I'm in a contract, you know.
Right.
I'm in the UFC. UFC's got me locked down. So unfortunately, that's something I can't do unless they agree to it. You know. So you know, you never know. I'll be 35 here coming up in a few months, but it's never too late.
And lastly, I mean, you're eligible to fight right around the corner 2 months from now,
Yeah.
January. Talk to us about that.
Yeah, man. 2021. I'm excited for. You know, I've been out for the longest of competing in my entire life. Since I was 8 years old, I haven't waited this long to compete. So it's kind of been a little refreshing. You know, I'd never decide to do what I did and get in trouble and have to sit out, but it's kind of been revigorating, you know, to like get that hunger, to be able to sit out on the sidelines and be a little pissed off to want to get into the gym, you know?
You think that rest was good mentally, you know, for your body?
Yeah.
We know Canelo did it, Mikey did it,
Yeah.
You did it. So it looks like they got their second win or their second more love for it, giving them that rest.
Yeah, man, I mean, when like I said, I've been competing since I was 8 years old on that grind nonstop. So
It's a lot of wear and tear, right?
big time, man. It's just mentally draining. You know, like you can only be your best self for so long. You know, so it's nice to have that little break. I've gotten to get outside of the octagon and explore life outside of it, and start businesses and spend more time with my family. And it's been a good break, but I'm eager to get back in there. I'm more than ready. So it's also been nice to be able to work with some new guys. You know, when I'm training for title fight after title fight, you get stuck in the same grooves and doing the same things, but now I can take those extra times to get better at boxing, can work with Julian, you know, do some taekwondo and shit, like add some new wrinkles to my game. So when I come back, I'm a new fighter, you know.
Is it going to be top 5 or are you just
Better for that title, man. I want to come back, I want to fight straight for the title, but we'll see. You know, I'm down to fight whenever, whoever.
Last question.
Yeah.
How is it like training with Julian Troy?
It's very awesome to train with Julian, man. He's able to pick apart the smallest details of your game. And he's not afraid to tell you, right? You can get around some coaches that kind of just like let you be you and don't really correct too much, right? Which with some fighters that's good, but I like to be able to get better at every inch of the game. So maybe if my weight distribution on my feet's a little bit off, or I'm doing like things just a little bit wrong, that my basics could be better. He's good at pointing those things out. He can see them, you know, and he's a real cerebral guy. You know, he's good at like setting things up, picking apart an opponent, seeing flaws and also seeing what you're good at. So I can tell he's watched a lot of my fights now, just from me working with him a little bit and seeing where I can get better, and it's been real nice.
Any message for Loma? Are you watching?
No, just keep after it, brother. Yeah, I know you got a heart of a champion, so we'll see you back in there soon.
Thank you, TJ. Appreciate your time.